Welcome back to Satisfactory. We're back again. Right, now, things have happened, as you might have gathered. When I finished this, I was under the impression that everything hadn't changed in Satisfactory and the same number of units were the same and things produced and used. No. Apparently, I completely miscalculated and there wasn't enough fuel to run 14 of these. It was enough to run 10. So, what I did was I did a bit of jiggery pokery, as you can tell here. I rejigged this plastic and rubber system, so it the whatever this is, the purple goo that it produces, basically comes now over here and is actually getting used instead of just being stored. And this is turning it into fuel, which is then dumping it straight over. Now, the excess was getting separated off and dumped into the awesome sink. Now, in order to do this, I had to use some research doodads to make the old smart splitters, because they're the only ones that can handle the overflow. So now it all comes through and then goes, oh yeah, we're too full, and it goes in there. This will become useful at some point later on. So that was that, but that was only enough fuel for another 2. I was like, oh, okay, right, fine. So then I had to come down here and actually use this one to literally just produce fuel on its own, and this is now pumping fuel into this other thing, and that was enough to, he says, get us up to 4.1 megawatt. 4,100 megawatts. That number right there, the thing with the thing. So that's now stable, that's now working, tickety boo. So did that, and then I also had to rejig the tube, because that was coming, it was going to get slammed right into that pipe. So I haven't actually tested this out yet, but whee! So that bit was that. What else did I do? I'm desperately trying to think. Not a lot, I don't think. I think that was literally the one that was making me go, oh no! Tell like the big thing I did was this. Haha! I made a great big flat area. Because I've planned out my train thing for at least the first one. Now the first one I figured will literally just be to make motors work. So we're going to take the rotors, which are currently in here, I'm going to take the stators there. I'm going to have a little motor factory somewhere here, and then we're just going to have the rail coming, little loop there, a single track, and another little loop. That's probably going to come back to bite me, but for now, that'll be the best way to do it, I think. Yeah, so let's go ahead and make use a new thingy down here, and then we go to transport, and we'll have the railway in there, we'll have a train station in there, we'll have a freight platform in there, and I guess we can go ahead and have, oops, that fella in there, and then that fella in there. Yeah. Now, oops, tell a white there. I did not look at tubes and plates. Tubes and plates, lots of tubes. There's lots of plates. Still in this container over here from when we did all the fun stuff over here. Now then. So, I could just sit here and just pick them up as they come down, but that's going to be really boring. I'll just get a couple for now. Because all I want to do is get enough to make a basic shape. Real train goes by. I did hear... Oh, hello. I did hear that some funky snapping things are coming in the 1.1. So we'll see what happens, because this is always a bit of a pain in the knob. Am I allowed to say knob? Shh, don't tell anybody. Now. Well, yeah, let's. Actually, what we should really do is start with a station. Of course, we've not got enough plastic. Plastic? I remember they require plastic. And wire. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done trains as well. They used to be a bit of a finicky pain in the nuts with this, that, and the other. With the come on, words. The words that are coming out of my mouth with the signalling and making sure everything's all happy in the network. And I had a very big game which was great, but it had significant issues. And the boy is busy noodling about outside. Coffee noodles. Oh yeah, plastic. Ah, see. If this spits me out the other end correctly. I'm kind of hoping that'll be okay. I mean, this isn't really the bus method I really wanted to do. But I'm hoping it'll be fine. And I'll be able to expand on it again. Famous last words, etc. Plastic and plastic. Plastic. Do I need while I'm here? Oh, we need some of them. Oh no, that was it. Yeah, that just actually reminded me of the other thing I did. Ha! Frames. Wanted the frames. I actually made a factory for that, and it's up. No, not there. It's up above the copper production facility over there. It seemed like the best place to do it. I always keep forgetting to use that little bit to get me over here. I'm so dumb. Yeah, see, like I built it there, but then it wouldn't. This is so jank. It wouldn't fit exactly over there, so I kind of made a little bit that stuck out, and then wanted to make it not clip into the hub, and then so I had to do this, and then of course there's no diagonal walls, or at least not that I can see at the moment. So anyway, that's a door that really doesn't like me. These are, yeah, we'll just take some of those, it'll be fine. They're all ready to be spat out this thing. Yes. So that should be all that, I feel. Let's go put down a station. Now we're British, so we're going to drive on the left. And I'm going to put that. Now let me think this one through. It's only really going to contain one thing, isn't it? We're only going to have one freight bit, as it were. So let's dump that right there. Then we'll have this. Yeah, facing that way, because I'll have the... Bring out that way. And that's quite a tight circle, I've just realised. Huh. No, it ain't happy. No, it ain't happy. Right, okay. Oh, come on, Zoop, where are you? Oh. Helps if you don't stand it, will you? Yep. Is that about right? Oh, look. Oh, yeah, you can actually make it dead straight. Ooh. Yeah, that should be about right. And then... now. Am I going to do the factory in the middle? I'm not going to worry about that. I've done that before, and it's been a pain to get the goods out. But I can always go vertical here, so that's not a big problem either. Let's make you a nice solid loop. stairs. Come on. It's totally not even and really going to bug me. Needs to be dead on this line right here. This one here. Yeah, that's good enough. Right, okay. And then we'll shoot this way. There is something making weird noises. It's all hollow underneath here, which I'm not a massive fan of, but... Now, part of me's wondering, thinking I could probably go over there, but there's a fiendish thingy over there. And nobody really wants a fiendish thingy in the way, so... could be an opportunity to go and actually do something about it, but... What? Actually make some progress? Oh, no, no. Yes? Yeah, how are we going to do it? Right. Are you ready for some pain, sunshine? Da, 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 da. Come on. Oh! Bang on. Oh no, there's more of them. There's more of them. Wait, what? What? What the heck was that? What is this? I really don't want to know. Yoink. Oh, now I'm full. They're gonna come back? Now then. The thought has just occurred to me that if I don't sort out where this is going to on the other end, we're going to end up in a bit of a sticky situation. Let's go and deal with that first. And I'm resisting doing the story about a sticky situation. My friend Papa DMAC knows exactly what I'm talking about. Right, now then. So it would probably make more sense to have some kind of goods yard right up here. But if I bring the track round there, skip off here and then come in there, is that a good idea? Of course it's not a good idea. Is it a reasonable idea is what I'm after. I seriously need to go over there and do something about that at some point. Oh yeah, that was the other thing when I blew up the blew up the thingy that was here. That was about, oh no! That was over there. Afterwards I realised there was a nice yellow slug at the top of it, so I had to build a little tower to go and get it. Gonna be enough. Let's just see where that goes. So, if I did that and then... I wanted to know... No. It'd be really nice if you could use something like that to put a train line on. I mean, that just looks cool. Let's be honest. Put a train line on top of that, yeah. I might still do that anyway. Is that a complete waste of resources? Probably. Does it look cool? Oh yeah. Surface is too uneven. Oh, do you only like being built on... Oh, seriously? No, come on. No, see, it's fine, yeah. I'm gonna give it a go, see what it looks like. Yeah, so you're gonna come up there and then... Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, not quite. We're currently over there. If I put one of these about, I don't know, say about... Yeah, here? Oh yeah. Now, of course, I can't see the top because I don't have a jetpack. And this is a problem that I probably should have thought about a bit more. But it's fine. If I did... think. Architecture, can I... little small frame, maybe? Yeah, if we put down a wee pillar about there. No, no. And then we want about there. And if we snag you on that and then... oh, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. You know you love it. Although that's now facing entirely the wrong way. Yeah, that's not great. Right, I need to jump up there somewhere. I can hear something. A slug near here or something. It's a perfectly square bit of light. No, 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 no. Oh, it's at some weird angle that you're not really liking. Is that's what the problem is, isn't it? Ugh. Yes, I know I could have done that the other way, but I didn't, so... let's put you right on the edge there, which looks horrible. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That might still work. Let's find out. Right, let's do a bit of Minecraft nerd polling. Did I order some brand new Colgate toothpaste? Yes, I did. Because you got to keep your teeth squeaky clean. Oh, it's a thingy. You can stay there for now. No, a bit more. Little more, little more. Nope. Ah, so sad. Ah well, it was a good idea. We'll just have to do the very ugly method, which is this. Alright, to there. Oh, I'm going to run out of tubes shortly. Oh no, why? Oh. Has that pig stopped respawning? I hope it has. Right. Yeah, so let's go and grab some tubes before I forget again. Boop. Now then. If we're coming in here, it would... Grief, that's way bigger than I remembered. Ah, where is that facing? That way. Thinking if I go that way, then the... Yes, that might work. If I... Come on, come on. Out there. Then if I got the old... Of course, that's really not going to work because that's right against the building. Ugh. Tell you what, why don't I put that one down for... Oh no, I can't. Right, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. 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 Now, are you going to be nice and let me go straight from there to there? Probably not, I'm imagining. I mean, that's a heck of a cheesy one, I have to say, but... Let's just see. No, not at all. Right. Yeah, it's going to come in about there. I reckon if that curves round, the curve is going to be... here? Yeah, let's go with that. Wait, what happened to my little fella? No, that's the big fella. I want the little one. Wait, what the? Oh, that's because I'm on a blinking doobity-doo now, isn't it? Because I'm on a... No. Oh, yeah. Because I'm now on foundations, it's going, no, you can't do the small one, you can only do the big small one. Well, thanks a bunch. I want you to be about that high. And then I'm gonna cry as you die. Oh, there we go, there, and there we go, come on. Come on. Come on. Yep. And then when you go into there, kind of. Why are you being annoyed? Clipping something? Seriously? It's not clipping anything. Fine. Right. So then we do that, and then we bring you over, something like that. I do. This is so jank. Oh, I don't like it at all. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just put it on there. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Right, will you now join up to... No. I mean, it's not the worst place to put it. I don't like the fact, I mean, I try and keep the rails at least vaguely level so it looks somewhat plausible, but I don't think that's going to go over there, so let's just do this for now. Okay. Now we shouldn't need, as far as I'm aware, we shouldn't need to worry about signalling per se, because it's only got one train. Just last words. Where's the... oh, it's on that side. Can you... Hooray. Let's call this one Station. Oh, what a very boring name. Oh, they fixed that bug at least. Half the time it wouldn't take the first suggestion you put as the name. Right, so this is now doodling from here. I mean, I don't like it, but I don't hate it. Is that okay? Is that acceptable? Now then, this one should... Oh, you gonna be a real pain in the... Yes. Are you gonna be a real pain in the... Yes, yes I am. Okay, no, it's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There are ways and means around this. If I take one from, come on. I take it through here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is good. Oh yeah. The longest possible curve. Cool. And this one's now called motor place thing. Am I okay? Yes, I am. Right, so we're unloading here. Yep. And then let's whack a train down and see what happens. Nope, that way. Did it do that way? Yeah, yeah. Train goes here. Thingy goes there. Now, my son at some point will come along and name this train, because they all have to have names, apparently. Press F to dock. No, I'm good. I'll go up the other end to make sure that's actually going to do its stuff. Boop, boop. I'm not a train person. My dad is a train person, my son is a train person, I'm not a train person. Oh, wait, yeah, we wanted to go that way. Brake. Oh yeah, that's the brake. Press F to dock. Yes, you could if there was something to unload. We want them to go in. So yeah, that's going to send you into a production frenzy. Let us set up a timetable. Mr. Train, we want you to go from go from station motor place thing and repeat. Ah, I've got a little G for that. And yeah. So let's hop on board. Oh, hello. Plonk. I do like this system, it looks amazing. Okay. Up. Whee. And we are stopping. Ah, Missed. Cool. So that means we can build the ye olde motor production. Now I'm probably going to build that here, I think, thinking about this now, because I expect this will expand at some point quite considerably. So there we go. The first train system is down, admittedly quite jankily, but that will work quite nicely, I think, and that's a good place for us to stop. Alright, well, thank you for joining me once again on this crazy, slow ass way of playing Satisfactory. Once again, please do check out my friend Hysteria as he Space Goblins. I believe he's taking a bit of a break at the moment, but do check out his videos regardless, because they're pretty cool. Next time, I think I will probably have prepared the ground for the motor creation. In fact, I'm probably in between. I'm going to make the motor factory here, and next time we're going to go and try and find some crystal stuff, because I think there's some over there, but it's full of horrible bits. So that's going to be entertaining. So join us next time where you hear me scream like a little girl. Yeah. Thanks once again, and I'll see you next time. Toodaloo!